streams on as well. Wet check. Look at my right leg, dude. Sweat check. Wait. Sweat check. Yes, gamer dad. Dad reorganized the full AC. My dad is an AC dude, so he reprogrammed everything. So now we have the small AC blowing cold air with maximum fan, and then the bigger one is on a dehumidifier mode. So the one pushes cold air, the other one dehumidifies it, and then bathroom door is open with the fan on as well. So much better. Still deadly, but much better. Hey, I'm doing fantastic, Lance. Good nights of sleep. Had a good night of sleep. The chair got delivered, and air conditioning is working better. So, is your dad in Thailand as well? No, my dad is in Finland. My dad is in Finland, but he told me the modes and the temperatures and the situations to put on the remote controls. He told me the modes and stuff to put the things. So I'm doing absolutely fantastic, Lance. Was a big thing for me was to get that good nights of sleep. The sleep is the one thing that I struggle instantly if I don't get my 5-6 hours of sleep. So, and hey, yo, what's good, Alaman? Hello. So it's harder there than Spain, no, but the humidity kills us. And Dad, 420 Dad said that they are in Spain. Dad said that they are in Spain. Actually, yes, they arrived in Spain when I left. That is true. They arrived in Spain like the day we left. So you got an answer 420 straight out of Dad. He texted me. They are in Spain. So yeah, Lance, the humidity is. This is the first place where I'm hot. This is the first place when the sweat starts. It's never ending. It's unexplainable to me. I have never experienced anything even remotely like this. So like I woke up to like 33 degrees and 88%. Specifically now that we are in the rain season where every other day rains like crazy. Yeah, and here I just don't have a dry moment. It's like so crazy that when the sweat starts, it just never ends. Once you break out that sweat for me, once I break out that sweat, it never ends. Yeah, it feels like you're in like a 45 to a 50 degree sauna. Like you would be on the low level of a sauna. Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly how it feels. But this is now 10 times better with the dehumidifier mode on. Yes, Lance, we are here now. Yes, I got here Wednesday. I got here Wednesday, Lance. We are in my kitchen, aka studio. Everything is set up except for the acoustic foam. Echo foam is the anyone. How long you staying? For now, indefinitely. I have no CJ. I have no plans of getting out. I think I have found my, how would you call it, like my my home. What was worst part about the move? It took a big physical toll on me, Lance. I couldn't really keep any food down and I couldn't sleep. So physically I was quite in shambles for the first 5, 6, 7 days. I couldn't sleep and I couldn't keep anything in. So I was physically, I'm still quite weak. But now I'm starting to, I have been able to eat because I switched from tasty food to tasteless foods. So I went back to eating tasteless and protein shakes. So now I'm like starting to be normal. Yesterday I had my first full sleep in like 18 days. So I was not expecting. Oh, please don't tell me I lost the filter. I did lose the filter. Luckily, I saved it. So I have to add that. I have to add that to pre-stream. I have to add that to pre-stream rotation. I have to. Is there a way to save that as default? I will take a look. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Skyline. Yeah, that's exactly a possum. I would love to eat tasty, but I have to eat tasteless. I would love to eat tasty, but I have to eat tasteless. Of course, I was also a vegetarian for 10 years, and now I'm eating everything. So I think a big part of it is also going back to meat and eating street meat. I think the cultures in my tummy must be so very different from what I'm used to. So the worst part was that, Lance. I would say not even the stomach, but the not being able to sleep at all was very difficult for me. Because I have to like be on a completely different sleeping schedule here. I go to bed at like 5 a.m. But yesterday the boys told me to go get earblocks. And yesterday I went got earblocks and then I did not wake up once until the alarm went at 11. Oh, walk it in, baby. So I lost quite a lot of weight. I lost a lot of delts. I lost a lot of shoulders. I lost a lot of muscle definition. I lost a lot of the hard work we put in to build these huge guns, but that's okay. We will build them right back. Why is he driving that side? Oh, because you can? I didn't even see that there's a split here, CJ, on the first time we played this. On round 1, I didn't even see that split fairway. It's actually pretty sick. Watch me now shank it to the bunker and be super angry. Yeah, one of our all-time favorite designers, CJ West. Oh yeah, now I'm already like I'm already like, as I said, of course I'm at part to blame, right? I am at part to blame, right? I went from being a vegetarian for 10 years to eating spicy Thai basil, red chili, minced pork. And then I'm like, oh, my stomach got a little upset. So you know what I mean? There's only one asshole here. And that was me. Literally and figuratively, there was only one asshole in this sequence. Oh, that's so mean that kicked left, dude. That's so mean. Yeah, red hot. But now we're back, and now there's no stopping me. As long as the frames keep steady, as long as you guys keep showing up, this is going to be the best me you guys have ever seen. This is going to be the best me I have ever been. You just made the very inspired. Very. I heard the ball dropped, so I had to do it too. Dude, is this gonna have 50 yards of roll? I actually don't know. Wow. The wind really took it, eh? Hello, Happy Bean. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? It actually had the roll, but I missed it. I missed it a little bit too far right. Would have been awesome, but a little bit too far right. So can you hear your neighbors? No. I cannot hear my neighbors, no. Brick wall and the traffic lands and the noise is so big from there that I cannot. And I'm also in a corner. This kitchen where I'm streaming from is literally in a corner. So there is nobody on that side. There's nobody on that side. On that side is my bedroom. On that side is my living room. So I'm literally in a corner in a very, very, very isolated place. I have a huge sound installation on the floor. And once the insulation foam comes, I'm going to build the insulation here as well. So you're thinking getting car? No, car is the worst. The only bad experiences for me here is a car. Car here is a death sentence. Car, you move 10 meters per 10 minutes. Car here, the worst experience of my life. No chance for a car. Zero chance, zero need either, but no chance. Zero chance. It's PGA Tour 2K25, Happy Bean. PGA Tour 2K25. So it's a 2K game called PGA 2K25. It's an absolutely fantastic game. So no lands. It's one continuous luck jam of cars. It's one continuous luck jam. So no chance. No chance. I also live right next to the SkyTrain. In there, lands. That feels awesome. Okay, bye, Happy Bean. Have a nice day. I will hope to see you later. Enjoy your day, dude. Hey, good morning, T-Bolt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lance. That's awesome. Little 5-pack for the kids. Good morning, Captain. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, man, I had such high hopes for a little eagle. Little eagle opportunities here. But maybe I'll hit a 28 flop and it will roll. Move was great. Move went very swift. Etihad Airways absolutely crushed it. Etihad Airways absolutely crushed it. So I had a very, very, very good service from them. So pretty much no problems. No problems outside of me not being able to keep food in and then the sleep was difficult. But all of those are like things that I thought will happen. So literally no problems with the move. The realtor was a superstar. Mr. Dutch Karma from the chat helped me a lot already when we were planning the move. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get into that match play tournament. I think. Because then Skyline, it would be much easier for me to schedule the matches because I could do it in the morning. House price is unexplainably cheap. Unexplainably cheap. These foods that I, for example, eat, this is 60 or 80 baht. So a big bowl of food lands, big bowl of the best food you can ever imagine is 60 baht, which is like $1. Alcohol is expensive. Hey, we are getting settled in, Mavs. Absolutely, we are getting settled in. So, alcohol is expensive comparatively. So I think that's why I'm gonna literally not drink at all. At all. I cannot in good conscience pay 8 times more for the cocktail that I pay for the food. If the food is 60 and the cocktail is 400, I just in good conscience can't pay it. Oh, young 10 degree. You gotta be making some putts if you miss 10 degrees. And then on top of that lands a little bit more purchasing that I thought, like going for these screens, going for these lights, going for these chairs, a little bit more items I had to go for and purchase that I wanted to, but luckily we absolutely popped off on both subathons, so the finances I didn't have to think about once. Can we spend 100 American on this chair? So the subathons working as well as they did, like they just really took completely the sting away from me. And now we have a dream setup, which is the best part about it. Is now we have our dream setup. We have our dream light. We have everything that we have ever hoped for. So setup is incredible. I have 2 new sharp displays. I have a new chair. I have a Elgato green screen. I have a very, 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 very good light. And I have a new keyboard and a mouse. So it's a dream come true for me. It's a dream come true for me. But as I said, now we gotta lock in and keep our mind clear that we're not gonna start doing the wrong things here. We're just gonna gym stream, eat clean, gym stream, eat clean, gym stream is what we're gonna do. Yeah, thank you, T-Vault. He's one of my all-time favorite guys. I'm still on the same. Yeah, I haven't dabbled on anything, Josh. I haven't dabbled on anything, so we are still on the same 6,000 to 7,000. Yeah, because now we are also pushing 3 different streams up. So all 3 streams are still the same. Yeah, 7.6 to 6575, and all 3 streams are pushing that. So we are pushing out 18,000. We are pushing out 18,000 kilobytes per second. Oh man, it might actually get the rough now. They suck. Yeah, exactly that. Eat, gym, stream, repeat. Exactly, John. Exactly. My golf game is in pretty bad shambles because I haven't yet. This is my first day today on this chair, so I haven't. I haven't locked in at all how we're gonna swing. Super good, Shaggy. The chair came today. Super happy about the chair coming today. So. Super happy, Shaggy, that the chair. Yeah, it came today. It was delivered in a brutal way like this, Shaggy. So I do not know what happened, but somebody had opened it, and then it got delivered to me like this on a secret delivery. Just when I came from lunch, it was like this behind my door. So nobody knows what happens, but here it was. It's just a very good office chair like this, Lance. Very good office chair. So very sturdy and with big handles, because I need to have my elbows. If I don't have my elbows, I start to slump. So me having my back here and my elbows, it means that I cannot. Yo, imagine if the police stole it, put it full of fentanyl, and now they're gonna come arrest me. Toddler size? It's definitely toddler size, yeah. It's definitely toddler size. Toddler size is wild, dude. Did I miss you guys, Lance? Desperately every day. Anybody who had any DMs with me knew I was in shambles. So yes, by the third day I was over the holiday phase. Because when I came from breakfast at 11, then I had like 17 hours to spend. 16 hours to spend. And I can do that very easily if I can get drunk and high. Whatever. That's going to be a good day. But if I have to be bored and sober for 17 days at a time. So yes. I missed broadcasting and I missed the banter. I missed you guys desperately. 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 Because that was also the time, Lance, that the stomach was completely gone, so I couldn't eat anything but rice porridge. Oh, happy birthday, dude. Young man. Young man's birthday tomorrow, yeah? Happy birthday, dude. Did you get sick? I am not sick at all. The only thing that I have like sickness about is my like stomach. I just couldn't. Not to go too graphic, Lance, but it came out in 10 minutes exactly like it went in. Oh, concussion? That sucks. That's absolutely devastating for the young man, dude. That is straight up devastation for the young man, dude. Super bummed to hear that. Literally super bummed to hear that, dude. Super duper bummed to hear that, dude. So not sick mavs, but stomach was in shambles and is shambles because at the same time I went from being vegetarian who ate a little bit food of fish to eating everything. I eat everything now, pork, chicken, whatever. I eat everything now. So that combined with the spices put me in a state where I could not hold anything down for a good 5, 6, 7 days there. It didn't come up, it just went through. And as I said, not to go too graphic, but it came through in a way where it looked like exactly the same it went in. So I definitely had some sort of a infection in my I definitely had some sort of a inflammation going on in my stomach. No, I'm just embracing the culture, Mavs. I'm embracing the culture. Similarly, as in Spain, I started to embrace the fish. Now it's time to embrace, do I like pork? You know what I mean? Because it's very easy for me to just have tofu. I can very, very easily have every food here vegetarian. Would be very, very easy. But after not eating meat for over a decade, now I'm back. I don't know anything about wrestling, T-Bolt. I don't know anything about wrestling shows. The last wrestling show I watched was like Ring of Honor, like 9 years ago. So I could not tell you a singular thing that has happened in WWE. So I have not watched a pay-per-view Raw, SmackDown in a decade. I have watched a little bit of Kenny Omega, a little bit of Puroresu, and a little bit of Ring of Honor. But I'm a huge wrestling fan too, T-Bolt. I just don't have the time nor the energy or the fire to watch any content. So like I peaked in Evolution. In like WrestleMania 20 is where I peaked. But even in that, I was always way more of a Ring of Honor guy. Hell yeah, Buggy, keep at it, man. Absolutely keep at it, Bucky. I believe in you. If I could do it, you can do it too, Bucky. If I could do it, you can absolutely do it, Bucky. If I could do it, you can absolutely do it. You started training for a marathon, get in, Ossi. Get absolutely after it. So yeah, me too. But like for me, like CM Punk, for example, is a Ring of Honor guy. You know what I mean? For me, CM Punk is not like a WWE guy. For me, Bryan Danielson is not a WWE guy. I'm a Ring of Honor guy through and through. But as I said, we did watch Raw and SmackDown religiously. I did up until like WrestleMania 21, 22. That's a pretty big miss now on the right side. Yeah, for me, T-Bolt, I was in Ring of Honor finale. I traveled to Liverpool, UK from Finland with my friend to watch Samoa Joe's last match in Ring of Honor. Ringside. So I watched Homicide versus Samoa Joe ringside. I watched Briscoe ringside. I am just like in a weird, I'm in a weird position in my life where I consume little to no content. And the content I consume is 97% a Twitch stream. It's 97% somebody's Twitch stream where I lurk. So I don't like... I always have this idea that I'm going to watch a Netflix show, and then I start watching it, and then I watch 3 episodes and I really like it, but then I just never go back. Peaky Blinders was last time. First Shameless and then Peaky Blinders. Exactly, and it's just like a it's also just like a choice, right? It's like a choice. If I can watch Colby play golf or a Netflix show, I just prefer Colby's golf. I don't know if it's like smart or cool or idiotic, but it's just my preference, right? Hey, thank you, Lance. Stream has been already awesome, man. All I care about is we get to be here. So thank you so much. And sorry about nephew. Give him a big scratch behind the neck from all his internet uncles. That we will literally tens of dudes will have nephew on their mind today. We are thinking about a nephew, so head up, nephew. Head up, nephew. Beaky fucking blinders, yeah? Yeah, good Lance. Yeah. Keep us in the loop, yeah. Oh, that was so nice. Sony Jean, this is a PGA Tour 2K25. PGA Tour 2K25. Hello. This is PGA Tour 2K25. Yeah, and for me, Ossi, I still watch like I watch like Mr. Oatley in the mornings. He's my Fortnite guy. I to this day like competitive Fortnite. I watch FNCS division finals. Like to this day, I watch a few, but I don't watch for like, how would I explain it, for the company or the banter or the friendship. I watch purely for the content, if that makes any sense. Okay, finally only missed double. I have no idea. Are they streaming anymore? I don't know. I literally don't know, are those men still streaming or not. Oh, quad perfect go in. Oh, that's quite sensational. Yeah, I think I would guesstimate he's still streaming. Yes, I would think he's still streaming. I would guesstimate that he's still streaming. But of course, you know what I mean. The amount of money the guys made from Mixer and the amount of money they made from streaming. You know what I mean. It's not like. You know what I mean? It's not like they need to stream anymore. And I'm sure that puts a little bit of... You know what I mean? I think that puts a little bit of... It's probably somewhat difficult to get motivated if you have, like, let's say, $1 billion in the bank account. You have $1 billion with a B in your bank account. I'm sure you're not grinding that much. But I would still think Ninja streams. I would guesstimate he's streamed forever. You know what I mean? He's made his own fortune and his own luck by streaming for literally forever. So I wouldn't be surprised if he still streams just because he loves it. Good morning, Kodo. Welcome back. Kodo drove safe. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to find the wrists. Now we are starting to find the wrists. Yeah, him and Shroud, they bankrupt the mixer, dude. Ninja and Shroud bankrupt mixer. Good on them, though. Oh, wow, that high, eh? Welcome back, kid. Mr. Kodo. Passion. Getting there, Scotty. Yeah, I would say Ninja is still streaming. I do see like some clips every now and then. You were already driving, nice. He streamed 4 days ago. Okay, so that's what I would have thought. I would have absolutely thought he still streams, yeah. Hello, Scotty. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, Mr. Walnuts. How are you doing today? Oh, wow. CJ West is giving us a power drive opportunity here, which we are going to take. Come. And we also hit it. Oh, that would have been so expensive. Yeah, 828. 829. You had a good night's rest? Love that. Good shit, dude. Me too. My first good sleep in Thailand yesterday. The earplugs worked. The foam earplugs worked. Hello, Amik. Hello. Yeah, I did Kodo, yes. So I had like 4:30 to 11. So a good 6.5, which is plenty for me. So yes, my first full. So we are 12 hours. We are 12 hours from EST and 11 hours from EDT. So 12 hours from EST. You too, Kodo. I really hope you are having a fantastic day too. So my stream schedule, I start at 7 p.m. So I bedtime is at 4, getting up is at noon, and stream is at 7. And of course, I'm gonna keep looking at it and adjusting if I need to. But for now, that seems very, very doable. Oh man, it's gonna hit the rough. It's gonna come out. Ooh. Absolutely not bad at all. Absolutely not bad at all. Also, like in this. So you don't go to bed till 4 a.m. is bedtime. Yes. So imagine, Mavs, if we start at 7 and we do a 7-hour stream, it's 2 a.m. already. So streams are gonna be once we get accumulated and we are back to normal, streams are gonna be from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. So I'm gonna be on full degen hours, yes. 9:31, yeah. So yes, full degen hours for me, Mavs. Full degen hours. Ay, still the right side, dude. So of course, Mavs, since I've been streaming for 10 years on the same time slot, there's really no way I could change. No. First full sleep, Bransty. The big belly full of duck noodles, douches in the ear, and a good 6.5 hours of uninterrupted sleep up until 11 a.m. So first sleep, the earplugs work. So now I am going to probably be wearing earplugs here, at least for now. It's also probably my brain was like able to rest. No neighbors, no complaints, no nothing. So huge W. On top of that, food stayed in. Dad reprogrammed air conditioning to be much better, and the chair got delivered. So we took huge strides forward in the past 12 hours. We did huge strides forward in the past 24 hours. Woke up and went to say hi to Colby as well, which was really cool. Was watching Colby for a few holes. Really difficult, Bucky. Really long, really difficult. Yeah, we could, but now I'm much better now, Bransty. Just by putting the dehumidifier on that big AC changed everything. Dad, hey, see you then, T-Vault. Have a great day, man. It was really good seeing you, dude. Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, Dad's dehumidifier setting helped a lot. Dad's dehumidifier setting on the AC. Yes, you did, but I had no idea that that's a setting in the AC. I had no idea that that's a setting in the AC. So now we have the small AC max fan blowing super cold air. Then we have the big AC on dehumidifier, which dehumidifies it. And then I have the bathroom door open and that fan on as well. So that circles air as well. Yeah, so it has a straight up dehumidifier setting mode. Straight up dehumidifier setting, and my dad told me to do it, and instantaneously started working. So one AC blows cold air, the other AC dehumidifies it, and then the bathroom fan suckles the air up. Dads are so great. Dads are the best, aren't they? Dads are absolutely the best. Yeah, I'm 42. I'm 42, and I had no idea that exists. And also instantaneously, like, so much better. So much better. So much better. Oogie, what up, little herd? How are you doing, man? Damn, that right side shank is getting me in a lot of trouble in this round, boys. Oh! That right side shank is getting me into a lot of trouble in this round, mate. Just to keep the cojones dry. Yeah, I don't think the cojones can be dry. Look at my pants, mate. Just a little sweaty. Just a little sweaty. Yes, it's been told instantly right now. When pressure rises, your calm will turn chaos into triumph. Stay patient. Your moment to strike is near. When pressure rises, your calm will turn chaos into triumph. Stay patient. Your moment to strike is near. That's nice. It's not exactly like hotter. It is deadly hot, but it's the humidity is deadly. Specifically on this rainy season that we are on now, where every day rains, it's just bucket. The humidity is in a way where I am just wet all the time. Once the sweat starts, the sweat doesn't go away. And the sweat started at the airport. When I walked out of the airport, the sweat started. Hello, Poop. What's up, dude? Thank you for using the points as well. Back down. Thank you for using the points. Your calm will turn chaos into triumph. I kind of like that. Calm will turn chaos into triumph. Yeah, exactly, Shaggy. And as I said, like, I always enjoyed the Spanish World Tour. Like, I had no problems, even though it was deadly warm there as well. I never considered it to be any problem. But here, I knew instantaneously when I walked out of the airplane that, okay, this is going to be a big problem for me. Because I'm a sweaty bastard to begin with. Like a real sweaty bastard to begin with. But then it's just potassium, sodium, and Gatorade. And endless amounts of water. So I'm in absolute shambles when it comes to that. But very, very, very much better today with the new settings. The dehumidifier settings of the AC, much, much, much better. Much, much better. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. New chair, boys, so can't play the game at all. Oh, go in. Oh, that would have been so good, dude. That would have been so good. Adventurous back nine we're having. Very, very, very adventurous back nine we're having. You're here for thigh spinners and proximities. Welcome in, Pseudo. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm just so happy to be streaming, dudes. I am unexplainably happy to be streaming. There is no explaining how happy I am to sit on this chair, mains. Like, I'm just like, so happy. Hey, good morning, Goofy. What's up, dude? How are we going today? And I really like how the stream looks and sounds really, really good already. Stream looks and sounds very, very, very good already. That's awesome. I wonder if I can hit that false front. Is it gonna climb up or no? It's gonna be so close. Oh, it did? It's gonna come down though. Nah, you're lying. Yeah, it sounds a little good. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a little bit airy, but as I said, once we smack the foam, it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, I missed a little bit too much. Oh wow, that stayed so high. Oh, that's a really bad aim. I'll take the par though. I'll definitely take the par though. So awesome. So awesome. Okay, Unc, I'll see you, mate. Drive safe, Unc. Okay, we have 15 minutes until the main event of the evening, which is the CC2. Yeah, I was battling that right side shank at the start of the round there. Yeah, for me, I need to figure out how to do my wrists, but once we figure that out, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay, also 150 plus points, boys. We are mathematically halfway on month 2, and it's the 7th day of the month, so you guys are absolutely crushing the game. You guys are absolutely crushing the game. Oh my god, it took me straight to the luckily here, because luckily here we don't have it on, so there's not going to be any desync. Yeah, go smoke. We have 15 minutes, Jack. I'm sure Paddy's going to play too now that he was having a fire round. I'm sure Paddy's going to play now too, right? After that absolutely fired up round, Paddy's definitely going to play too. Yeah, 15 minutes, yes. 15 minutes, yes.
The return to glory.
Oh snap. He's still alive. Let's go.
Here we are, boom. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much, boom. How are the new digs? New digs, perfect. Little sweaty, little humid, but much better. Yeah, hockey. Yeah, had a good sleep. Had a good sleep, and had some porridge in the morning. Yesterday's duck noodles stayed in, so yeah, I would give this a good 8 out of 10 now, and very, very, very close to normal. Yes. Having that sleep was huge for me. Yeah, me too. Yeah, the ear blocks worked. The ear blocks worked, and I didn't wake up once to the sound of the traffic, and slept straight through the 11 a.m. Ooh, new promos, new core spotlights. Let's go. Let's crank a few objectives while we wait. Let's crank a challenge or two while we wait for the boys to show up. Finish the round with no more than 6 putts. 4 holes, 6 putts. Yeah, love to hear. Me too. Yeah, much better today. Hello, Jonathan. Hello. How are you? What's up? Oh, wow. That's actually quite disgusting. Disgustingly long. Oh, it's gonna kick perfectly. Oh, go in. I am doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. I am doing absolutely fantastic. Mathematically living the dream. Every single day, mathematically living the dream. Big storm going on in Thailand. A lot of thunder, but here we are in the kitchen streaming still. Okay, so here I think the sand save could come into play on this one. This is where we could get the sand save to go. I've never seen anything like this, Lopski. I've never seen where it rains all the time. Straight up. Ooh, this might be a sand save, boys. That was a good pick. I think, right? There we go. So now just one birdie and that's it. Hey, look at this guy. What up, M?
Hamohi.
How are you doing, sir? What's up? Who's playing in the next CC? Me and Jack and Pat. Me, Jack, and Pat. So the same guys that yesterday. Same group as yesterday. Everything is good, M. Everything is so good. Everything is so good. What about you? How are you? I need to nail this now. I need to score this. Have you played round 1? You can only join if you have already played round 1. So probably you haven't done that. So then you, unfortunately, Kodo can't play. You can only play the same round. So you always have to done. So today then for to be ready for tomorrow, Kodo, play round 1 and round 2. I'll walk you through joining the society after this hole, and then you can play round 1 and 2 today. So then you'll join round 3. A few weeks, Bransty. A few weeks. You can pause and rewind. Streams for a few weeks. Not long. Very short. Very short time. I would say around the time I I would say I was already traveling, Bransty, when I got the notification. I would be almost certain, Bransty, that I was already traveling when it became available. Big quality that, yeah. Much easier to go back and clip and everything, yeah. I do agree. Really, really good. Oh, wow. It actually broke? Okay, let's walk Mr. Kodo through the joining of the joining the society, so he can be ready then for tomorrow, and we get Kodo tomorrow as well. I am doing absolutely fantastic, DG. Had a good sleep, had a really good been able to keep food in, had a really good explosive practice today, gymnasium. The chair got delivered. Dad set up the air conditioning again, so we have much drier air and better air. So all around a huge upgrade from yesterday. And you were going with explosive, yes. I am here, DG, yes. Here we are. Here we are. For me, it gives me GTA. Did you paint that wall? No, it's the big dick. It's the big dick Elgato green screen. We have the big dick Elgato. We have the big dig Elgato, the retractable, which I got the best deal of my life, boys. You would not believe the deal. Everything is nice, Mitch. Everything is nice. Big dick light, big dick, everything is nice. We went the you guys popped off on both subathons, and for me, I would have felt borderline criminal if I squirreled away that money instead of putting that money to this setup. If I squirreled away that money somewhere, I would have felt like I stole from you. So we put that money, not every single penny, but we put every single penny to this setup. Do you have an Elgato button? No, I don't. That's a waste of money. That to me, Bransty, is a waste of money. I don't consider there to be any value in that. Because for me, I can press these buttons. I have these hotkeys, so I don't need to, like, you know, I don't need to have a beautiful thing to press. You know what I mean? I can very well press this and this and this instead of paying $100 for that. There's no value in that. It looks nice. It's like a nice thing, but since there's no value in it, I'm not going to buy it. The second it would have value, the second it would have value, I would buy it. The only thing that could do The only thing that could do easily, there would be like good things with like clipping and stuff, so it would work. Okay, let's run Kodo through the joining the society. And then we have tea time. Okay, Kodo, I am loading in as well. I don't have foot pedals now. Foot pedals were a little bit too dirty and too disgusting. So I left Bransted the things that, in my opinion, had lived their life. I let there. So will I buy them? Yes, I will buy them. Yes, but I did not bring them here. No. Okay, so you go at the bottom, join society. Yeah, it's like $9. Okay, so join society. It should be on this. It should be on the. It's right here. TGC Tours Challenge Circuit. And I'm already joined, but you press join. Should be that simple. Should be that simple. And then just play join. And then today play round 1, round 2. Okay, you are in. So play round 1 and play round 2. But Kodo, now this is the important part. By the way, just now, Bransty pressed my leg to pause the music. Yo, that's fucking crazy. Just now for this, press the button. That's crazy. So there, Kodo, the most important thing is now, then when you have finished round 2, don't advance with X, back out. That's the most important thing for tomorrow, is that once you have finished round 2, back out of the tournament, don't press X to advance to round 3. After round 2, after you finish round 2, back out with the circle, don't press X to go to round 3. That is now the most important thing. Okay, I'll open the menu for the boys quickly, and then I'll go get a drink quickly. Dude, this whole house, the air is so much better. Yeah, that's exactly what is boasting. I don't want to press any F buttons because I don't know what I have hotkeyed, right? You have more room in the new digs, quite a lot smaller, quite a lot smaller. But I put the stream in the kitchen now, This is only 30 square. This is 32 squares, so it's very, very small. But the kitchen is perfect for this a stream because it's in the corner. So I don't have a neighbor there. I don't have a neighbor there. My bedroom is there, and my living room is there. I'm on like a perfect setting with the noise. Oh, one of my all-time favorite One of my all-time new favorites. Yeah, I liked it too. I liked it too. Yeah, I liked it too with the natural light. Yes, on CC level is on master. Yes. No, I don't. I didn't forget. I just don't want to do it on stream, man. I don't want to show everybody your. I don't want to DDoS your things. So. Kodo is like, fuck this. This is a masters. That was hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Kodo is like, fuck this, dude. Yeah, Kodo is like, I ain't playing this, man. Okay, well, then tomorrow let's do this. Tomorrow, when you come home, we'll play Altis. We'll put Flickster, Kodo, and then somebody, let's play open Altis. Because it doesn't matter what we play, Kodo, right? I just want to play with you guys. So tomorrow, let's play open setting Altis. Open settings round or Altis. Because then Flickster can play two. Flickster can play two. If it's like you, me, Jack, and Flickster, we're going to have a nice Alti together, yeah? You, me, Flickster, and like Jackie Boy, we can do like a warm-up Alti or something. That's going to be perfect. So we can absolutely do that tomorrow. Okay, -11 is where we start. Let's get a little bit serious now. Not serious, but let's not put it on the right bunker. Might still get to the rough, though. Ah, never mind. It bounced first. Wait. I also recognized one thing. I should open that door and let this stale air that this PC and a lamp and this displays has warmed up. I should always open that window every 30 minutes. Because I'm pretty sure when I open that door, all there is gonna get changed really quickly. Because chat, this is gonna be a one-shirt stream. I did not watch any Ryder Cup. No, Jonathan. I was traveling. I was traveling all the time, so I did not watch any Ryder Cup. Okay, everybody finds the fairway nicely. I'm not sure. Did boys rip like a power drive or something, or maybe just a little better contact? 159, 156 and change. It's gonna hit quite hard, so I think I'm just gonna hit it flush. Hit too much bottom miss. Ah, young 8%, dude. You got a triple bird? Okay. So let's book that tomorrow then. Let's book that then for tomorrow. Little Altis with the boys. Let's do it. Yeah, boys, this is gonna be. I think we are going to be okay now with these new settings. We are absolutely going to be okay with these new air conditioning settings. So no, Jonathan, we were traveling here to Asia, and I've been running around like a madman for 2 weeks to get everything ready and set up, so we can be back up and running now. Oh yes, look at these guys. Release, go in. That's that proximity I keep hearing about. Okay. Yeah, or anywhere, Mick, like this, anywhere like this, I could not even imagine. No. But legit, I could have not, I could have not believed this could be like our how wet it could be. Young 8 degrees. Let's go. That was pretty sick. That was actually pretty sick, dude. Yeah, me dropping putts as you get the ads. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, those you guys looked so happy on those pictures when I looked at the report. When you looked at the report, when I looked at the report from that, you looked so happy, dude. Once in a lifetime situations, those, right? Stanley Cup winners. Well, not technically Stanley Cup winners, but I have not Shaggy played Super Bowl. Yeah, Super Bowl. Yeah, I have not played Shaggy at all in the past 19 days. So we have a lot of Silk Song to play. I think we're gonna be back up and running with the longer streams next week. So yes, we still have a lot to do. Hei, moikka Mari! Mikä ola? Onpas mukava nähdä sua. How you doing? We have my favorite OnlyFans creator in chat. Everybody behave. Everybody say, hey Mari. I have to put the shout out myself since Ankh is driving. Go follow her. She's awesome. She's super awesome. Go follow her. She's super, super awesome. Big fan myself. Big fan myself. Go follow her. She's super awesome. These boys, I am in absolute shambles. Yeah, the best dishwasher on Twitch. The best dishwasher on Twitch. These are boys where I'm absolutely in shambles. 15-ish mile crosswind into downhill. I have no idea if this is gonna come 142 or 132. Like literally, I have no idea. But luckily, I'm gonna shank it anyway, so it's not gonna matter. Oh, please release. Don't hit the rough. You suck, game. Right, Mari? Imagine getting all the way to Thailand by doing Twitch streams. Right? Pretty crazy stuff. And everybody put that this moment on your calendar. Friday at this moment we are going to be walking. And I will show you guys a little bit of the city I am. Amazing titles, yes. Amazing titles, yes. You should go sub to her OnlyFans to see the titles close up. Go sub to the OnlyFans and you're gonna see the titles close up. Yeah, but you gotta remember whose stream you're in, right? You gotta remember, Mari, whose stream you're at. Penthouse in New York, yeah. We're gonna need a big daily douche for that. We're gonna need a real big we're gonna need a real big daily douche for that. Oh, go in. Oh man, he kicked left. That was such a good try, dude. That was such a good try. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. 200 subs a day, dude. 100 subs a day, dude. But yeah, Mari, it's crazy. I can't believe it either. And specifically now that we get to stream, Okay. Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack. Yeah, me too, Shaggy. Mr. Diesel, I can't wait to play Silk Song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one day, t-shirt day. Even my pants are drying now. Do you have a discount? I don't have a discount. You came to fight for top spot. Let's go, Jack. That's what you should do. Let's go. So Friday I would watch. At this hour, boys, I would watch Friday, the broadcast. At this hour Friday, I would most certainly watch the broadcast. Yeah, my pants are drying, chat. This is the first time I'm gonna be dry in Thailand. My pants are drying. Like straight up. Hello, Rolando. Very, very good to see you, brother. How are you today? Very, very good to see you. My pants are wet from the OnlyFans. Yeah. I always thought it's the other way. I always thought it's the other way, that the middle dampens. I didn't know. I didn't know you dampen from your thighs. I thought it was the other way. Yeah, but I'm drying now, Bransty. I'm drying now. My hands are dry. My neck is dry. My face is dry. This is the first time I've been dry like this in this house. Yeah, no, yeah, we have a triple stream going. Yes, 2 streams to YouTube and 2 streams to YouTube and 1 to Twitch. What about a fan? I don't want anything like that. That's not gonna help. Yeah, I'm gonna need a towel, but I think the brilliant thing was opening that window and letting the hot air out. That's exactly it. Yeah, the electricity is free. Which I paid like 300 a month in Spain. Dual streaming? Let's go. Good to see you. Good to see you, Nausea. Good to see you, man. But yes. Dad's setup worked. Dad's setup worked 100%. Dad's setup worked 100%. And on top of that, I think it's big that we open that door every 30 minutes, every hour we stand up and we open that door, we let the mega hot air out. Because of course, having the light, having 2 screens, the PC, PlayStation, and on top of that, also the mixer, all of which generate heat. What a shot, by the way. Patch drive. Holy. Holy. Let's see if I can get inspired. No, I know now, Shaggy, we can do this. I know now. Then what? Then April might be a different story, but for now, because it's gonna get a little bit colder by Christmas, so I know now we will survive. Oh wow, that's so good. It's gonna be dangerous. Come on. What's the temp range in year hottest, coldest? A lot. So you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, like. And now we are in the rainy season. So you know what I mean. It's just 30 degrees. It's just 30 degrees and 90% every freaking month. You know what I mean? It's gonna be deadly all the time, but then it's gonna be different here because it's not gonna rain at all. It's not gonna rain for like 3 months. Now it's gonna rain every day. But then Christmas it stops. Yes, so I squeeze. I have a very big Kodo, a big setup. So I have a full setup. Yes. So it starts with my legs. I put my heels down to the chair. Then I put my elbows to the armrests, and from my elbows I put my wrist between my legs. I squeeze my thighs with the I squeeze my thighs so my wrist can wiggle, and then I go back and forth. So yes, so we are gonna be 100 degrees all the time. Yeah, and then I shank it anyway, Kodo. But if I don't do that, I shank it devastatingly badly. So it's not like I get maximum control, but I get some control. Case in point right there, 7% open. Which is probably somewhat in the brain because I don't want to miss left in the water. You're freezing at home wearing wool socks and hoodie and it's not even cold yet. Yeah, I have been Mari, literally soaking wet from the moment I stepped out of the airplane. But right this moment, my dad's new air conditioning settings are clearing the air. It's, hey, get in there, Pancho. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, dude. Rainy spicy night. I hear that. Or tasteless, depending what you order. You either order tasteless or spice. So for me, I didn't actually know that this type of a thing could exist.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Gang, 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 gang. That's so beautiful, Schmo.
Sweat Lord Himo. Himo 5, Himo 5.
Thank you so much, boys. Imagine a world where we have 150 plus points in 7 days, and we haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Imagine, boys, 150 points in 7 days of the month, and this is our second stream. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Did it stay? I think it stayed up though, right? Okay. So now I think I gotta play like semi-safe where the bunker is in play, but I can't hit this too much over.
Huge gifted sub!
Hey, get in there, Kodo. Kodo is hype training and everything. Thank you so much, brother. Let's go, dude. Classic Kodo gifty. No more adverts for Pat. Let's go. No more adverts for Pat. Thank you so much, Kodo. I love that. Thank you very, very much. Oh, look at that. That's a recovery from there. Absolutely, Flickster, and that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I only well, not only but I use like the mom and pop restaurants here. I go to the street stalls. I go to the street stalls, and I'm a heavy tipper. Of course, the tip, even if I tip 20%, it's gonna be 15-20 cents. But for me, working 100% from the generosity of strangers and generosity of my people, and 100% for tips. I also want to have her look at me and me giving her a 5-pack. If the food is 60 and I pay 80, or if the food is 120 and I pay 150, I consider that to be a 5-pack. You understand what I mean? Like, I consider that to be a similar transaction than it would be receiving a 5-pack or a gifty, right? Less than $10 a day. Yeah. This is from today where I went 60 baht. Big plate of food, 60 baht. So that fried rice right there is 185 in USD. That fried rice right there is 185 USD. Tasteless fried rice, that would be $2 because it has a lot of fresh shrimp. Crab meat would be 80. So I buy mostly 40 baht. Yeah, they have they have to have here, Marie, because people order too spicy food. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the hype train, boys. So freaking sexy. And this, Mari, this is then a whole different world. You take this, fried rice minced pork, fried rice minced pork sweet basil, fried rice shrimp yum tum, and you go this side. When you go this side, even the one green little spicy for a normal person, almost unedible. So they have like a straight up.
How's that look?
Yeah, so I mostly buy the 40 baht. Yeah, so tasteless just means TD, literally word for word, it does not have red chili. It literally means word for word, TD, that in that tasteless, there is no red chili whatsoever. And then the moment you go for a little spicy, it has so much fish sauce and red chili, and it's gonna blow everybody's mind. Thank you so much, Flickster. Let's freaking go. Yeah, so I shop mostly for 40 baht, 40 baht foods. That is the reason I told Fig day 2 that I gotta stop drinking here. Imagine the food is 40, but the cocktail is 400. So imagine what that does to my brain. For one rum and coke, I can have 10 plates of the best food in the world. So in my mind, ordering the cocktail is borderline criminal. In my brain, ordering the cocktail is borderline criminal, which we are gonna do Friday. I'm not saying that we're not gonna do it. We are gonna do it. But I think in my brain, the ratio is off. If food is 40, rum and coke cannot be 400. Cheap beer like 100 for a bottle of beer. 100 for a small beer, and then like 200 for that huge beer. Yeah, and mostly because the cocktails are only for foreigners, right? That's the whole idea, that the cocktails are for foreigners. Are the sidewalks crowded? Absolutely full. Locals don't drink. Well, they do in some hole somewhere. They buy the beers or brew the beers themselves, or buy some sort of a Chinese whiskey. But will a local order a cocktail would a local order a cocktail? I have yet to see that. Have I seen them drink those big beers? Yes. Would a local pay 400 baht for a rum and coke? I don't think so. Oh my god, the first squad from Thailand. Yes, they do. They have these big beers, like 7 deciliter beers. That's like the go-to. That's like the go-to style. What I see in here for the locals, they will buy the big 7 deciliter beer. The 7 deciliter beer, and then they will drink that. So let's say you and me and Mac would go out. Thai style, we would take 5-6 different plates of food and then one beer in the middle. And they would bring us big pints, and then me, as who invited you out, we would share the big bottle of beer. So then it would cost us 70 or 60 baht for that glass of beer. So most beers here are huge. Like when me and Dutch went to get noodles, and his wife ordered us beers. They brought us the 7 deciliter beers. So you can get out and drink. Yeah. So yeah. As I said, I am mostly shopping myself on my daily life. I am shopping for 40 baht. 40 baht rash portions, and then from those street vendors, it's half of that, 20. How many ounces are the beers? 660 DL to ounce. Why does it say 23 ounces, 22 and a half ounces. 22 and a half ounces. So it's like a big doucher. It's a very, very big doucher. So half of a 40 ounce. Half of a 40. No, I just legit think that it's I don't know. I'm very, very, very new here. I am very, very, very new here. But I think... What a save, dude. Have you been in any liquor stores? I have, yes. So like a 0.7 black label is 2,000. So booze here, not cheap. Booze here, not cheap. So branded alcohol and all that, I think, is mostly for outsiders. Yeah, that was a crazy pot, dude. But as I said, Friday at this hour, we are going to be walking through the night market to Charming Bistro. Of course, yeah, of course, yeah. Of course, they have their locals. They have their local distilled rums, and they do, yes. But I just really think that the normal person is priced out of the booze here. So like for me, I could do it in Spain, but I could never go in Finland and pay 14-60 euro for a cocktail. That would never happen. I feel very safe here, Maps, yes. I feel very, very safe. But am I aware? Yes. But I am way more scared of being run over by a car than I am being mugged or killed or stabbed. For me, in the streets, the danger comes from the traffic. I am floor 12 out of 27. I am on floor 12 out of 27. So we will see this firsthand, boys, Friday when we walk from here. As I said, we're gonna walk through the night market. We're gonna walk through the market, and then from there we're gonna go to the Charm Bistro where they are gonna show us everything. So put that in your calendars, boys. The people in your building are mostly locals or outsiders. I would say 100% outsiders. What time is it there? 9:36. I would say 100% outsiders. AM. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look again. It says PM in caps. Hey, asshat, it says PM in caps. Hey, asshat, it says PM in caps. Oh, shit, that was hilarious, dude. That was absolutely hilarious, dude. That was absolutely hilarious. You mean I need to read? Well... We are 11 front of EDT and 12 in front of EST. So once you guys go back to normal, the difference is going to be exactly 12. This might be a golf shot. Oh, it's so mean. It's so mean, dude. It's a golf shot. Yeah, and always the exclamation mark time. Zudo coded us. Ipswich Church is here. All gifted stuff is here. Of course, I would not discard the Ipswich shirt. There's no chance I would discard that. Zero chance. That was so funny to me. That was so funny. But yeah, 12 hours. 11 hours, 12 hours. And remember, boys, we are now looking at yeah, I'm drying. Like literally now my pant from here is dry. My outside of the pant is now dry. Look, my ass is starting to dry. My shirt is dry. Well, not dry, but drying. My I stopped sweating. Look, the handles are dry. For the first time since I've sat here, the handles are dry. So yes. No, that's closer to the mayhem, yeah. Yeah, like 90% GG, yes. Like 36 degrees and 90% perpetually I've been wet, GG. Like unexplainably wet since the moment I walked out of the airplane. Oh, that's a good touch, Pat. That's a really, really, really nice touch. Yeah, and I had never experienced, as I said, like I didn't know this kind of a thing could exist. I have a big AC, two AC system going, one blowing super cold air with the air at max, and then the other is on dehumidifier mode. So yes, double AC, both at max. One blowing air and one drying the air. Colorblind better. I haven't seen neither yet, Bransty. I haven't seen a dark nor a sunny yet. So far settings have been good in the tracks. Is the cost of living less than it was in Spain? It's the same. I pay the same here that I paid in Spain when I moved there. That's what I'm saying, Flappy. You're not going to be sober when you get... Absolutely not. And that's what I'm saying, Ant. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to do any declarations, but I don't think if the food is 60, my brain can order the rum and coke. You know what I mean? And like, but of course, Of course, when we go now out Friday, we're gonna have Negronis, we're gonna have Mai Tais, we're gonna have. I'll show you the big beer. When we go to Chinatown Saturday with Dutch, we will absolutely have a shot of whiskey and so forth. Yeah, I don't know where the water goes from that unit. I literally don't know where it goes from that unit. So that's what I'm saying, Flappy. Are you planning on eventually cooking your own food? I know. I don't think I will ever cook here now. I don't think I will cook here once. Yeah, and Z, and I am streaming from the kitchen. So my refrigerator is in my bedroom. my my microwave. My microwave is sideways and disconnected. And my refrigerator is in my bedroom. Is Toby still with you? No. Goodest boy went to heaven August 29th. Welcome back, Unk. Goodest boy went to doggy heaven August 29th. Thank you, Duke. I appreciate the condolences. He did the best. He did the best ever. So thank you, Duke, for the condolences. He was the bestest dog. Thank you, Gigi. We did very well, though. I was very quickly in peace myself. I called it the perfect dog rescue. I called it the perfect dog rescue, from the worst life ever to the best life ever. So we did great. From the worst life ever to the best life ever. So we did it great. We did them. Somebody asked about the apartment. Is that you, Mavs, who asked about the apartment? Now that I saw, by the way, somebody asked about, was there problems with the apartment? Did you run into any issues, said Mavs? If you're here, Mavs, make yourself known. I will answer the question. I now recognize that I never got into that discussion with you. So, zero problems. But of course, me being me, I arrived here Wednesday. I had a date with the realtor Friday that I had said that I want to see these four. And then when I saw this, I said, okay, give me a 20% discount on this and I will take it for a year. And then she called to the owner and they discussed the price, and she came back with me with an offer of 10% less. And I said, book it. And then they let me in Tuesday, and then Wednesday the internet tech came in and put the internet on. So let's go, Joan. I love that. So it was in fact incredible service. So she took incredible care of me. Okay, maybe I'm... God, I hate behaving, dude. Have you been on a rickshaw yet? No. I am terrified of the cars and mopeds, so I will try to be minimum time in the road. I love the train, I love the metro, but I will spend absolutely minimum time on the road. The road is unexplainable. Do people ride bicycles? Yes. But mostly people use for that kind of transport, they use the scooter taxis. Yes, you would be an absolute god here, Bransty. You come with your absolute porcelain white alabaster skin, that beard, your big smile, and you being touching the ceiling. You would be little god. Yeah, and you'll see Friday, the moped taxi just works so well. Every street corner, there's a line of guys on a moped taxi, and it costs like 2 cents to get home. So yeah, Bransty, you would be oh hell yeah. Is that some sort of a God of War reference? That's some sort of a God of War reference, isn't it not? Hell yeah, Mitch. Type it on the thing. We'll play that tomorrow. Yeah. So it is God of War. Yeah. We will play that tomorrow for our alties. Me, Brian, Jack, and Kodo will play that tomorrow for our alties. So yeah, Bransty, if they want to take pictures with me, imagine what they would do with you. I'm so between clubs here, dude. I'm so bad at these crosswinds, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. So that's a big part of the first God of War too. Of course, that being Norse mythology as well. Oh my. So yes, Bransty. I have had to resort to this when they come ask Branst. You know what I do now, Branst? I do this. This is my lock screen. Hey, who are you? What do you do? Hey, mister. So I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. You found that through your research? Love it. Hell yeah. We'll definitely play it tomorrow, Mitch. We'll definitely play it tomorrow. Yeah. My pants are almost dry, chat. In a shocking twist of fate, Dad's settings worked. In a shocking twist, Dad's dehumidifier settings worked. What's the QR say? Of course, my Twitch stream. What do you think I promote? I have exactly one thing to promote in my life. And that takes me straight to twitch.tv. You can test. Twitch.tv/Hemo. Straight to Hemo. Yeah, because you know, Branst, it's tough to explain for a person who speaks 7 words of English, right? You know what I mean, Branst? If a person speaks 7 words of English, it's much more easy to show that, and then they like no. Okay, let's keep going. We have a round going on this excruciatingly difficult track. We have a little bit of a round going. Now we just can't shank right. There we go.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Every time I wonder why I keep coming back here, I'm reminded it's because I learn about really important things in life, like how to keep my pants dry.
Thank you so much, Forrest. It's difficult, and yes, I would say it's difficult. Thank you so much, Forrest, for keeping the gang affiliation on. 150 points in 7 days. Thank you so much. Yeah. Opening that door for 2 seconds is the key here, boys. Opening that door like that for 2 seconds is the key. It's gonna push out all the bad air, all the too hot air. Yeah, that's the way to do. We will open that door every 20 minutes. That's the cheese. That's the cheese. Thank you, Forrest, for the resub. Much love, homie. And everybody else, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making this welcome week an absolutely amazing week. And put it on the calendar. The Friday we go out a little bit. You guys are not going to want to miss the Friday stream. You guys are not going to want to miss the Friday stream. I am sure of it. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Yeah, Tuffy, a little cocktails, little street food. I'm gonna buy the sea bass. I'm gonna buy the expensive sea bass. It's like the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. I put just a little bit of front. It should release. Chasing tail. Well, not really chasing tail, but I have friends in this establishment. In this establishment that I'm gonna take you guys Friday, that was around the corner from my hotel. And I went there the first night, and I received the best treatment I have ever received in any restaurant or any hospitality situation. And I am like 99% sure that I went there every day when I was in the hotel. Every single day. So I consider those my friends at this point. Oh man, that's gonna like break a little bit, and then it's gonna break my heart if it doesn't. go, boys. Freaking go, boys. That was really nice. Oh, you're flying again, Forrest. Mans is always traveling, eh? So all of these things that I've been talking about excessively for the last two days, you will see everything Friday. I will keep the same schedule, but once you guys go to away from daylight saving times, I will still start the normal time. So in essence, stream will start 7 a.m., but main event will stay the same at 10 a.m. So I will stream from like 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. my time. 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Then I'm gonna try to sleep from like 4 a.m. to noon. So that's the oh wow, look at that, so much better yardage than my shot. Well done, Pat. So 7 p.m. 2 a.m. is the oh yeah, Brian. We have absolutely no rush tomorrow. We have absolutely no rush tomorrow, so we will because Kodo has to get home too. And the last thing we want to do is have Kodo drive the BMW too fast. The last thing we want to do is have Kodo slam on the pedal of the BMW. So absolutely no rush. You guys had much better club than me. Also kind of dangerous behind. So no, Flappy, I will keep the same schedule. It's been an adjustment, but that's why I have from the start. When I came here, me and Fig we made like a schedule on how I'm gonna sleep. So from the first day when I arrived, I stayed up, even though I had been traveling for, at that point, let's call it 24 hours. For 28 hours, I've been up, but we still made the plan, me and Fig, that I'm gonna try to stay up. And the problem for me was then that I woke up too early to the traffic and the sounds. When the city woke up, I woke up too. So for the first 5, 6, 7 days, I didn't sleep much. Hey, good morning, John. How are you? Okay, let's go, Jack. Let's go make these cuts. Let's go put you in the top here in the back. Me and Pat are gonna try to give you inspiration here. It's gonna be non-stop mayhem, Flappy. Not just some action. It's gonna be non-stop mayhem. It's unexplainable. The amount of people, the amount of food carts, the amount of food stalls, the amount of restaurants, bars. It's unexplainable. It's unexplainable. So it's gonna be super cool that we get to do that. Come on, big release. Yeah. I was thinking about it too, but it's like, it's it's a different level of douching. So I would have I would have looked into that too. I would have looked into that too. Yeah. A lot of people do. Yeah. And for a long time, I always had a TV show running too. For a long time, I always had a TV show running. This is so bad, dude. This is gonna be so risky. Stop this. If you line your walls with foil and unblock your router. Come on. Come on, Jackie deserves one here. Jackie deserves one here to get back on track. Oh, devastation nation underswing. 2% underswing and just died. Have you been promotions yet? Yes. I just realized something on my third time I gave my number. I realized something. I'm going to then have to receive and write text messages, which neither I want to do. So I stopped giving out my number. That's why I only give the Twitch link now. So yes. They want to date me, yes. Big time. But I realized I don't want to. No, but I've had a silent telephone for 5 years. I can't have the telephone start making WhatsApp noise. But yes. Yes. You will see Friday. Exactly, but like I don't want to do that to these are really nice girls, right? So I don't want to portray the possibility I don't want to portray the possibility of a relationship when there's not. Howdy Crop, L boy, how are you? Howdy Crop, my boy, how are you? How are you, my brother? You purchase a vehicle eventually? I don't think so. I am petrified of the road here, so I don't even take a taxi. I don't even take a tuk-tuk. I don't even take the scooter taxi. I am petrified of the road here. The least moments I can spend on the road, the better. So me buying a car, odds of that are pretty much zero. It will, of course, change when we go to the countryside. I know it's the echo and new settings on the microphone, L-boy. We are a little bit echoey and a little bit airy, so the sound comes from new settings rather than sickness. So I agree, very metallic and airy comparatively what it used to be. So audio compression is completely different now than it's ever been on this stream. But once we get the foam delivered, hopefully tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we will be back with our base ways. Good morning, Matthew. How are you, goat? How are you, goat? Anything else you want to buy for the setup? I would like to buy the the arm so I could have these monitors on the same level. So if I'm gonna buy something, I will buy one monitor arm with the double doucher. That would be the last thing. It's free. It's free, like it's free. 2,000 baht maybe. Maybe 2,000 baht at the most. That would be like the last thing. But I didn't buy it because I already thought it went to the vanity side of it. Kind of like the Stream Deck. So I already thought about it, that it's already on the vanity side, so I didn't buy it. But will I buy it? Probably yes. Probably yes. Now that we have everything else too, probably yes. Ay.
Is it his time?
Let's go. Look at this, dude.
There you go.
That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Hell yeah. Make the difference then. It's pretty damn close, and that might very well do it. Like that might very well do it. That might very well do it. That might very well do it. That was really funny. That was really funny from Ant to insta shit on my Ant, dude. I love that. Okay, come on. Don't bogey this. Lost concentration there on that going in shot completely. Thank you, Bransty. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That's now already half of our Friday tip, boys. Our plan was to get 200 euros of Friday to tip the girls and give the girls their best tip. Bransty took us already halfway there, dude. Thank you, man. That's so awesome. Can I choose which one it goes to? Well, they share everything. There's 9 people working, but they do take single tips too. So I would prefer myself that we give it to the tip box for everybody. But of course you can. Of course you can. Look at that, Pat. What a shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you, Bransty. I do appreciate that. Real talk. I do appreciate that. So the problem was that I was a little bit off on my measurement, and the other disc was still 60 millimeters taller. So it's hanging from here, right? So they are not like exactly in line. But as I said, that's already semantics. Hey, welcome in, Matthew, and good luck on your match. Thank you. I have a good light now. Good morning, North. Good morning, David. Hello. Good evening, sirs. Friday. Fuck, Friday, at this hour, Friday, we will be sitting at Charm Bistro. Having a Negroni and a big beer and all the food they offer. There's super cool people there. The owner, Abu, is great. Anna is great. Jin is great. There's a lot of great people. A lot of great people in that restaurant. Oh wow, that's so violent. I did miss it though. Stay on the light. That's so shit. Exactly that, L-boy. Exactly that. The 7 deciliter Zinga. The 7 deciliter Zinga and some crispy pork, some tom yum shrimp. We'll take some glass noodle, Asian style. Oh, that's so good. Get up. De hecho, pero no están bien. It's very good, Coronado. Como un sueño. Como un sueño para mí. Todos aquí perfecto. Gracias. I do miss Coach. I do miss Miguelito. I do miss the boys in a sense. But at the same time, I can't really miss them because this is so dank. I'll take it. Hey, hello, Birdo. What's up, dude? You need to find a Thai version of Bean Boozles. I do, yeah. I do definitely need to do those. And I'm gonna redo... I'm in the process of redoing all the... I'm in the process of redoing all the channel point redemptions anyway, so I'm taking the old ones out, and I'm hopefully have the new ones ready Monday when we go. I am going to use this moment now to get rid of the old ones and bring in new ones. America won. America Hanar Coronado. Europe perdir. Una. What's point?
The return to glory.
Get in there,
Good evening,
Geo.
Himo. I thought I saw a lot of dollar bills flying by. Lil Himo ref.
Thank you so much, Geo. Thank you. Do lots of people speak English over there? It's a very yes and no question. Like here, you have the people who have been touched by the Western, that have some sort of skills. But there is also a lot of people that just can't say a single word of English. And of course, I lean heavily into the local side. I lean heavily into the local side. That's my people. I'm not really that interested in hanging out in the cool places with cool people that have a branded clothing. I want to sit in a cafeteria where nobody has ever heard the word Louis Vuitton, instead of the cafeteria on the other side of the road where everybody's wearing the Louis Vuitton. I am much more interested in that. I am not at all interested in like the cool places. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can definitely see like the differences. Yes, you can definitely see like instantaneously who is of the higher and who's Get them a Twitch account boosted. That's what I already have. Here is my link, dude. That's where when they ask, they say something to me, I just show this and it takes it to the twitch.tv/hemo. When they say something to me, I just show this. Way ahead of you, brother. Way ahead of you, mate. Also not lying at all. Speaking my truth. Yeah, once I figure out the secondary YouTube channel, that's exactly what it's gonna be. I'm gonna put that QR code to my link tree. Once I get the second YouTube, once I figure out what I want to do with the second YouTube channel, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, you gotta kick right. You can't kick behind the tree. Thank you. Go, 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 go. No, I'm gonna put them in a link tree, yeah. Was it hard setting everything up Wi-Fi there? No, I had a Superstar Realtor. So I had a Superstar Realtor. We met Friday. I booked the apartment. Then Tuesday they let me in. We did contracts. I paid. Wednesday Internet Tech came, and that's about it. So more difficult to get like furniture, more difficult to get like more difficult to get deliveries since I didn't have an address and I didn't have a Thai bank account. I didn't have like a Thai residence, so I couldn't really order from online. So I had to physically go into the shops myself. So I ran around like an absolute maniac. But I had no problems of any sort pretty much anywhere. That was a crazy approach shot by. Oh, that might be decent too. Yeah, recommend. Yeah, I haven't streamed at all. I'm off recommended in everywhere, YouTube and Twitch, because I haven't streamed in so long. Any golf courses local? I think there's gonna be golf. So we're gonna go to the mega, the golf thing we will do. We will go to the mega Top Golf. You guys have been always talking about such good things about Top Golf, so I wanna go to that mega Top Golf. It's quite easy to get to. And then Friday, we will do our first IRL stream. We will do like a 2-hour stream of us walking. Our bank accounts, they're FDIC insured. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know what that means, so I don't know. Yeah, it is, yeah. It's Mega Golf or something like Mega City, yeah. Top Golf Mega City, yeah, exactly that. Yeah, I have never heard of FDIC, but it's probably Federal Department of something. In the USA, if you put $250K in the bank, it is 100% safe. Yeah, I don't think the American government guarantees money of Thai bank accounts. I think that would be crazy. So I don't think so. I don't think so. So I have never heard of any anything like that, Huck. That's the first time I have heard of such system. So I would be surprised if that system exists here. I have not heard of that, no. They have DPA 5 million body save. Okay. So they do have the system here, but it's just a different name of it. So there you have it, Huck. They do have a system. They have a system, but it's called DPA. You want to play clubs, Kodo? They are playing clubs. If you are awake, Kodo, they are playing clubs on the FIFA streets. Yeah, that was something. Could you imagine depositing 40K and they're like, thanks? Yeah, but of course, my bank account is just gonna be a run-through account for rent paying. So the little money that I myself have will never leave my Finnish bank account, and the little nest egg that the company has will never leave the Arabs Abu Dhabi bank account. So my Thai bank account will simply be for paying rent and thus circumventing like 6, 7, 8 euro a month in fees. I don't have money to deposit, right? Like, you know what I mean? Company would have a little bit money to deposit at this point, but me myself, my social security number has nothing. Everything is in the company account, luckily. So it's just for me, Huck, to not have to pay the fees. And of course, there's this app called Vice, so the fees are not even that bad. But if the rent is $300 a month, I don't want to pay 30 bucks more in fees for bank. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but in my opinion, if I pay 10 to 15% fees in bank, that's too much. Come on, let's hit a golf shot now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, it's still too short. Way too short. Gotta watch his money somehow. Yeah. But I just don't earn. My social security doesn't earn, so I don't pay taxes in a sense. I like them too, Todd. I took the jacket off by design. Little miss right, big kick. Lucky lad. There's really no story. I just stream. I just earn with my company. What's LLC you would call it in the States? So I earn everything I earn is goes into my VAT number of my LLC company and not me. My social security number, I don't earn anything. Everything goes to the LLC VAT number and not me. Go in. Ooh, decent. Okay, come on. We have missed like 7 in a row. Time to make one. Well, I can pay what's called a tax-free päiväraha, which is a daily tax-free daily expense. So let's say the company made this. Let's say the company pays for everything, right? This house is in company name. Everything is in company name. I need like 300 a month. I can pay 48 euros a day tax free for expenses. So forever. In my case, forever. In my case, forever. Hello, Rambingle. Hello, hello, hello. Because we got to remember that we are talking about very, very, very small amounts in the scope of 2025. We are talking about very, very, very modest numbers, which are huge numbers for me. Don't get that wrong, boys. These are absolutely huge numbers for me. But in the sense of like tax brackets and situations, we are not even on the map, if that makes any sense. Tomorrow are your exams? Hell yeah. Go crush them, Bingle. So all this is because when I started Mr. Diesel, we have a lot of Finnish people here. You can ask them about the general taxation. The general taxation of Finland. Do you still have the pop with you? No. Goodest boy went to heaven August 29th. Goodest boy went to heaven August 29th. Yeah, I have a good good turban guy. Guy with an extensive criminal record and a turban. Yes. I would never do my own taxes. There is 0% chance I don't have the capability for that. I'm way too stupid for that. I am way stupid for that. I am way stupid for that. This will be my first year doing taxes and LLC. Hell yeah, Huck. I'm super proud of you, man. I am super proud of you, mate. Super proud of you, dude. I'm so upset with myself, by the way, that I put that drive in the bunker. This would have been definitely a chance for an egg. Yeah, I hit like the worst drive of my life, Pat, just now. That was literally the worst drive of my life, dude. Ooh, big kick left. Don't hit the rough. Don't hit the rough. Don't hit the rough. Don't. Yes, Jack. Get lucky. Yes, Jack. The best shot of your life. Go in. That's huge. That's huge, Jack. Well done, lad. That was crazy good, wasn't it? That was crazy good. That might be decent too. After that horrifying drive, that felt nice to hit. When I say pingle, it sounds funny. Yeah, I have a pretty fat accent, yeah. Yeah, after that approach, this would be huge to drop. Come on. This would be absolutely huge to drop. Get in, Jack. That was awesome, dude. I really enjoyed that eagle. For some reason, I really enjoyed that. Come on, Pat. Let's get a starfish fiver here. Little bit under. Not bad, dude. Yeah, definitely gonna get the starfish. I'm gonna have to nail mine, though. That was a good savage from really, really, really bad drive. That drive was like really, really bad. Get in, Jack. Oh, you're underswing? Yeah. I've been playing decent. I just fell off in the putting as well here in the back a little bit. Well, not a little bit. Completely fell off the putting here. But now I made 2. Yeah, that was a nice birdie from there. Yeah, that was a really nice birdie from there, Matthew. I agree. I'm starting to find it now. Like, I still need to buy the shoes though. I don't want to stream without shoes, so I have to go and buy some sort of a shoe that I can wear inside. Yeah, full housework today. The same playlist me and Coach were banging to yesterday. Always, if Coach says that it's a good playlist, I always search for more of the same. So exactly that. This is the same playlist or same kind of playlist we had yesterday, and Coach said that he loved it. I went instantly and put more. 17, 24... Dude, I am just perpetually under between clubs here. This is going to be really difficult to hit. It's so close to being good. Did you take your dog with you there? No, a dog slept August 29th. After a long battle with myriad of health problems, dog slept August 29th. In my arms, as the happiest dog in the world, he slept. That's nice. That's going to be an uphill putt. That's nice. Yeah, we can be very happy what we did, guys. We don't have to be sad about Toby at all. We took a dog that was the worst neglect case I have ever seen and had the worst life, and we gave him the best life. Literally 3 years of a perfect dog life. So we should be happy and celebrating and very proud. We should be celebrating and be very, very happy. The picture is there. I haven't purchased the the zip ties yet. I decided that it would be disrespectful to put it on tape. So I will purchase a what were these 121s? Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. So I haven't purchased the zip tie yet, but I will. The picture is here, of course. That would have been quite sensational, Jack. Come on, Pat. We need one. We need one here, Pat. We need one here. Come on. Come on. Finally. Finally, Pat. Let's go, dude. Underswung, but plus power. Perfect. The perfect double doucher. The absolute perfect double doucher. It's okay, North. You don't need to apologize, man. We did very well. Dog, we saved the dog's life, so you don't have to apologize to me for asking about Toby. I'm actually very happy that people are asking. I am actually very, very happy because that means that you actually care. And that soul, that energy, whatever you want to believe in, people cared about that. And for me, that's a very beautiful thing. Around the world, people of different color and backgrounds and all around the world united in loving Toby, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Hello, Gary. Hello, Mr. Garrigan. Hello, hello, hello. Jack. Jack. Holy shit, Jack. That was so good. A little bit too careful and the wrong club too. It was like a really good idea and a really good attempt, but in the end should have been way more courageous to take off. Should have just guaranteed that we stay on the green side. Like trying to hit the pin there makes no sense. That was a shitty shot by me. Get up. Okay. Why is the swing playing so sideways? I don't really understand, chat. Why is the swing playing so sideways? It's wild. I don't know what that means, sir, so no, I cannot say that. I don't know what that means, man. Sorry about that. Nice try, dude. Come on, now I need to save this. Huge. Absolutely huge, dude. I was a little bit nervous about that one, to be honest, mains. The flop, for some reason, the flop was just completely sideways. Of course, the guy was standing a little, the legs were a little bit under, but I definitely didn't think the legs are that much under. Okay, ceremonial is last hole, dude. Come on, let's finish this in style, boys. Let's get a starfish out the gate here. Come on, Jack. We can do this. We can absolutely do this, Jack. I don't know if he went for that or was that a little bit of a miss, but anyway, worked out perfect. That's pretty nice too, right? You went for, yeah, looked really nice. I got a really big kick. What's up, Fantasy? That was awesome. We can get one more. Now, Pat. How's the vibe here there so far? It's absolute paradise for me. It's way, way, way more of everything that I could have ever thought. So I'm on a constant state of sensory overload. But I feel that I have found my home. I feel like I have found my place. Not Bangkok, but Asia. Not Bangkok, but Asia. This type of a vibe here, but on a more of a rural setting, will be my forever home. Yeah, not here in the city, but this vibe, but somewhere in the rural area. I don't know if that's gonna be in Thailand. Is that gonna be in some other country? But I feel like I have found my people here, where everybody is friendly, everybody is happy, everybody is working 24/7. So I feel like I found my home. Now I gotta see Central America still, but I literally feel like I have found my home. Like straight up feel like I found my home. But I will flee to the countryside at some point during 27 or 28. Once I've learned the language a little bit, I have immersed myself in this big city culture a little bit more, and then I will retreat to a little beach house somewhere in the countryside where I can grow bananas and have some goats and chicken, and I'm gonna save all the dogs in the world. Calm down. Thank you. So if the inflation doesn't bite this in a way where these 60 baht foods are 150 baht in 2 years, this will be my spot. This will be my spot. Oh, just under, dude. I lived in Vietnam for a year or so back in the late 60s. Didn't like the vibe at time. I'm sure it's changed a bit. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure, yes. Hey, thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, Jack. Yes, Jack. I think I might be surprisingly 20 through too. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be Jack promos for you, but you're not probably looking at the promos at the moment. Hey, get in there, Tiffy. Good morning, gamer. I'm playing Pat this week, not this week. See, I'm gonna take this week to figure out my swing, figure out my wrists, figure out my everything. There is no, I'm not ready for it, so I'm not gonna force the content. I'm not gonna force the content because of I'm not ready to play because I don't have like my wrists set up. I don't have my stuff yet. So how's the new continent? It's a very two-sided coin where the good side is paradise and the other side is quite ugly. But me being me, I'm gonna lean heavily into the good side, and for me, this is paradise on earth. Yeah, most people wear masks, yes. I couldn't say, could I say most people, but I would say a lot of people wears masks. And in like, for example, in our apartment building, it is recommended that on public areas you wear masks. But yes, like all 7-Eleven workers wear masks. All scooter guys wear masks. Yes, Gigi. Umbrellas for sun. Umbrellas for sun, exactly that. GG's, boys, that was well done. So yes, it was shocking to see that people wear umbrellas. And here they shit on me big time. They are absolutely flabbergasted that I want to ruin my perfect skin by walking with a tank top in the sun. For them, it's like borderline psychotic, like almost unfathomable. Okay, I got you, Pat. Thank you for letting me know. GG's, man. GG's. Why do you think it is? Why are they wearing a mask? I don't know. I would think probably for combination of the air quality, and that it's just in the culture, and probably still to prevent disease. Josh, dude, you would come here with your shaved head, dude, your deep voice, and your size 11 Nike. So they are GG to me. I'm not gonna like lie and say that they are running with the umbrella to me, but they are absolutely horrified that I would ruin my complexion by not covering up. The culture is same here too, says Fantasy. Yeah. So I think it's probably a lot of culture and of course it's if it's yeah, that's what I'm saying when they when I buy my third Red Bull and they're like, you know how dangerous this is, I'm like, I wouldn't be considered about the Red Bull. Exactly that. The Red Bull is not at the top of the danger. Yeah, exactly that. Like the 150. Is it hot there? Yes. It's the craziest climate I have ever witnessed. It's by far the craziest climate I've ever seen. Because every month high is 33 and lowest is 23. I have never witnessed anything remotely like this. And now that we are in this rainy season, this is where the hotness or the humidity comes from now. So it's gonna be interesting to see when we turn the corner from December to January and the quote unquote summer happens. Is it gonna be drier? But like imagine that April when the low is 27. Like if the high is 39 or 36 and the low is 27, I can only imagine that. Like, and I can only imagine that. Any hot women, incredible, incredible, beautiful people. Super duper beautiful people. Incredible, different types, different types of ladies. But yes, very, 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 very good. I would imagine your place doesn't have the all-American aircon. I do have a double aircon, yes. I have one pushing cold air and another dehumidifier. So yes, I do have a double. I do have a double, so it's really hot. Yeah, we are pretty close to each other, so yes. So yes, Todd. Actually, today my dad programmed or told me what to put in those because my dad is a professional water, air, of course retired now, but was a world class air conditioning guy. So he today told me what to put on those. So bedroom one, maximum fan, cold air. Then the big one in the living room is on dehumidifier mode. So the other one pushes cold air, and the other one dries the air. I don't think you can live here without aircon. I couldn't live here without aircon. I could not live here without aircon. Like, look at my pants, mate. But look, it's drying, as you guys see. We are way drier than yesterday. We are way drier than yesterday. Only one t-shirt as well. Only one t-shirt as well, so way drier today than yesterday. Way, way drier. I'm not sure if I have any dry spots in my shirt. Can we get a quick river view? Of course. Thanks, a lot. Real thanks. Yeah, luckily here, I can walk with the Maverick shirt and a and a Timberwolves hat. Nobody knows what neither of those things mean. What's up, Liverpool? Hello, hello, hello. What up, what up, what up, what up? Luckily here, nobody knows what Dallas Mavericks. I'm 12 out of 27 myself. 12 out of 27. 12 out of 27. What are the big sports in Thailand? Football, fighting, I would say. I would say that football and the Friday night fights, boxing, Muay Thai. I would say that. Martial arts, the Muay Thai, and popular soccer of Association Football Saucer. Other popular include volleyball and badminton, and the uniquely Southeast Asian game of Sepak Takraw. Traditional sports like boat racing also hold a cultural importance, while water sports and golf are popular amongst tourists. So, association football. You're gonna go check out some fights? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. I just don't want to go there streaming without permission. So I kind of here wanna always ask for permission. So once I go to a Muay Thai fight like that one time, yes. But at the same time, Josh, I'm not gonna go to the Rapture, to the plazas, and I'm not. But I will go to an organized fights for like, but I don't want to go into the. It's so horrifying to see what happens in there, Josh. I can't go there, mate. I can't go there. Is the regular golfing crazy expensive? I have no idea. Green fees in Bangkok. Green fees from Bangkok vary significantly from 1,000 to 6,000. So from like $30 to a lot. Yeah, Josh. As I said, I was there literally for 10 seconds. The first guy propositioned me with the thing that I cannot shake. To this day, I can't shake it. And it made me question my whole life for a good 2-3 days. So I don't ever want to see and experience what I experienced in 10 seconds in that plaza. And I will never go there ever again. Ever. Never, ever, ever. Having that door open is so nice. Yeah, that's gonna be the cheese. After every round, open that door for like 5 minutes. That is going to be the cheese. After every round, open the door for 7 minutes. Andors Townsend now plays in Thai League 1. It's pretty reasonable. They give you include caddy. Yeah. But for me now, I consider myself now retired from the golf of IR or the game of IRL golf. Oh, much better pop. Lumpine Boxing Stadium. Yeah. So I think we can't go to the one MMA events because those are probably too tight in like copyrighted and stuff. But we can definitely go into local Muay Thai matches. We can absolutely go. Much better pop, by the way. Chair got delivered. Dad put new settings on air conditioning, so now we have the other air conditioning on dehumidifier. So much better. Much better pop. Also slept for like 6.5 hours. So perfect. No, it was actually a very weird thing. I came from lunch and it was waiting for me. I came from lunch and something had happened, Pop, and it was packed like this, waiting for me at my door. Is it crowded? Absolutely crowded to the max. Absolutely fantasy crowded to the max for a guy who comes from a town of 10,000 people. So yes, big jump forward from yesterday in quite a lot of things actually, Pop. Now I have no pain in my hips, zero pain in my hips, so we can tell now that what's the price of chairs and like clothing? Is it expensive there? No, like 100 baht for a nice t-shirt. So like $2 for a nice t-shirt from a store, and then from the street the same shirt would be 50 baht. So $1 from the street and $2 from the store. Like these pants I bought from the Big Dick store and these today, and these were 69 baht. Boxer shorts were 99 baht. 3-pack of tank tops was 100 baht. And these I all bought these from the Lotus supermarket. So if I would buy them from the street market that is there, I would probably be half price. But then like of course when you go to brands cost everywhere, so there's definitely like 100 baht. Yeah, 100 baht, yeah. Super cheap. So everything is free for what we Westerners, even as a dirt poor Westerner here, here $10 is still money. You understand what I mean? If you have a $10, if you have a 500, 400 baht in your pocket, you are gonna do things. You're gonna eat, drink, go, do things. I couldn't fucking get a bus for $10 in Helsinki, and started to be the same thing in Spain as well. So yes, the economics make no sense. The economics make like no sense. So this Gatorade bottle is 25 baht. This Gatorade bottle is 25 baht, which was like fucking €4 in Repsol in Spain. This was €4, and here it's literally 40 cents. So it's almost like unexplainable to me. So even as a poor Westerner here, a 5-pack goes so much further here than it went in Spain. And then if you start to compare the prices to like what you guys pay in America for stuff, Like, it's not the same world. Like, it's just not the same world in any shape or form. It's not the same world. At least in my opinion, it's not. And as I said, I've been here for 2 weeks, so I don't pretend to be like a expert yet. I've only seen a few streets and a few bus stops and a few train stations around me. But for a lot of stuff, it's 10 times cheaper. Like, that type of a big noodle soup would be $15 any day of the week. I pay 160,000 for the year, which would be $4,927. Yeah, no income whatsoever, Pop. No income whatsoever. No income whatsoever. We'll pose all these questions to the girls. What about the foods are there? I pay 40 to 60 baht for my dishes. But of course, then when you go to a restaurant, the 40 turns into 80. And then when you go to a nice restaurant, the 80 turns into 160. And then when you go into a fancy restaurant, it goes all the way to normal. If you had to get a job there tomorrow, how easy would it be? Well, probably not tomorrow, but I would probably be very sought after, yes. Yes, Gigi, the traffic is the worst I've ever seen. I am petrified of the road. I am absolutely petrified of the road, yes. So yes, I will try to avoid traveling in a car for as much as I can, and I haven't yet went into a scooter, and I don't think I will. What's the temp humidity today?
The return to glory.
Hey, let's go.
Full 90.
Thank you so much, laddie, for that. Temperature in Bangkok. It's easy today. Today it's very, very easy. Thank you so much, laddie. How are you doing, sir? Today is very easy. It's 11 p.m. It's 28 degrees with a 86%. 28 degrees at 11 p.m. with a whopping 86er. And then Friday when we go, it's going to be real nasty. So in a world stooge, deadly. I have been soaking wet since the moment I stepped out of the airplane. Like, I don't know what else to say, mate. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, mate. Hey, what a bandit. Yeah, today I went again. I just gotta keep buying. I just gotta keep buying tank tops. I gotta keep buying socks and boxers because, and as I said yesterday, I'm not lying. This house Specifically, my bedroom smells like the inside of a hockey glove. Yeah, for me, Pop, I had the same thing when I walked out of their airport. But I was like thinking, okay, I'm just tired because I've been up for 30 hours and been traveling and drinking beers for 30 hours. I'm just yeah, Todd, exactly that. Todd. The sweatsuits are left in the locker room for overnight. You open the door. That's how my bedroom smells. Chokdi krap. So, but now, as I said, with the new settings of Dad and me having slept and me having now this new innovation where we open that door every now and then, we can do it. We can do it. I am now 100% sure we can do it. So, and the fact that the chair worked and everything worked. So, live in a tent with a fan. I sleep. I have the AC blowing on my face, but it's. I don't think like I can stop sweating before the body just. You know what I mean? That's because I can already feel now that I am now dealing with it 10 times better than I did last week. You know what I mean? Today, I don't know if you guys saw, but today I wasn't like. So a lot better already today. But now it's time to go get some braised duck noodles and maybe some sort of a crispy pork belly fried rice with Thai basil, ginger, and red chili for $1.50. I can't believe this is a real place, mate. Yeah, it's the best food. I just wish now that the tummy is starting to accumulate. Now I can I can start to eat because we were laughing. I always have to take tasteless. I have to eat this pop. I have to eat from the tasteless menu. Is creatine worth taking, Geezer? I would recommend 5 milligrams. 5 milligrams of 5 grams of creatine for every person in the world for the rest of their life. In my opinion, Geezer, the best, by far the best supplement. Fried rice seafood, fried crab meat. And then you go to this. Oh my God, this right here. Fried rice, minced pork, sweet basil. Fried rice, shrimp tom yum. Oh. Yeah, they have to pop because if you as a white boy take this little, and I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about a normal person takes this little, it's gonna be too much. And look at the price, chat. 80. And this is the lady. This is her kitchen. This is her kitchen right here. It's not her first fried rice she does. Yeah, I'm a 40 to 60 guy myself. So most plates I buy, Todd, are 40 or 60. And 7 baht for the bottle of water. So my Good night, Kodo. I can't wait to play some golf with you tomorrow. I cannot wait to play some golf with you tomorrow, mate. I cannot wait. It's been too long, Kodo, since we played, so I can't wait to play some golf with you, man. So yeah, for me, Todd, my bill is either 67 or 47. When I order, it's 67 or 47. But of course, we got to remember these are street vendors, street food places. So of course, when you go into the high street, it's all different. But I'm just the type of a guy that I'd much rather eat from a street vendor. I'd much rather eat from a mom and pop store like this. I would much rather eat her food than some corporate noodle bar. You understand me? Some, you know what I mean, like where they have you know, how would I explain it? Like the lights and the billboards, and the girls are wearing like uniforms. Yeah, and there, of course, the food is gonna be amazing there too. But for me, you saying you really need a Starbucks? Yeah, I actually have a Starbucks downstairs. But that's again, I am absolutely stunned. This is a good example of the culture here. This is a really good example of the culture here. They ask me over and over and over again, dude, how can you buy that 35 baht coffee from that street vendor when you have money to buy this 180 baht coffee from Starbucks? Because to them, what it says in your coffee cup is a status symbol. You understand me? If you are carrying Starbucks cup, you are showing I had 160 baht to pay for a coffee. And let's just not even talk about the price. I would much rather have a surprise coffee from a street vendor than a Starbucks latte. Oh, why? That's gonna be the end. Let's find somebody to raid. That's gonna be, everybody blame Knight. I was about to go to Silk Song for a few hours, but Knight ruined it. But of course, on top of that, like I am not going to also pay 5 times the coffee, but you guys know me. I don't need to flex my status by my coffee cup. You guys know me way well enough that I don't care a flying Jesus what it says on my coffee cup. Or try to flex on somebody that, hey, I could afford a Starbucks. Like, but we did really well today again, boys. Really good stream. Really good new settings, and everything worked. So I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go for a little walk. Gonna get some food. And I am doing very well, T-Bone. I am doing very well, thank you. Thank you. I am doing very, very, very well. Yeah, we are logging off now. We are exactly logging off now. So, are the food places open at this time of night? Yes, food places never close. Food places never close. It's a city that never sleeps. So yes, there's gonna be a lady with a cart selling duck noodles. Is there Dunkin' Donuts? Yes. Everything is here. Every American place is here. So see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.